Namaste, welcome you all in our today class of the second class of the part 2 Trishikibrah Brahmano Upanishad. In previous class we discussed about the introduction and the few areas of the Trisikhi Brahmana Upanishad. In today we will complete this Upanishad, and with this Upanishad our all UGC NET GRF syllabus Upanishads will be completed. So again I'm repeating Trisikhi. It is the name of a sage. He was the Brahman and he was asking the questions with the to the god Aditya. Because of that, its name is the Trisikhi Brahmana Upanishad. So in this Upanishad, total 174 mantras here, and it divided into Brahman 1 and 2. Brahman 1 total 9 mantras here, and Brahman 2 165 mantras, total 174 mantras here. Yoga, it is preferring Yama, 10 Yama, 17 kinds of asanas, 72,000 Nadis, and out of 72,000, 10 Nadis are the major. 10 Prana, it is highlighting, 5 Dharana, and 8 Marmas. Okay. In the Brahman one, we will see that here the creation of the world is there, and the types of the 5 elements. In the Brahman 2, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and the Marm points. Because Trishiki is asking questions regarding the soul and the Brahma. 4 questions he asked: the what is the body, what is the pran, what is the cause, what is the soul. The sequence of the creation of the world. First, the Brahma element is there. After the Brahma, then Avyakta Prakriti become. After Avyakt, then Mahata become. Then Ahankara, then 5 Tanmatras, 5 Mahabhutas, and after that, complete universe created. Types of the 5 Mahabhuta, sky elements, 5 divided into 5. Antahakarana, mind, buddhi, chitta, ahankara. Air element, 5 major prana, samana, udana, vyana, apana, and the prana. Fire element, all the senses, ear, skin, eye, tongue, and nose. Water, all the tanmatras, shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. Earth, all the karmendriyas, speech, hand, leg, anus, and the genitals. In the mantra 2, the description of karma yoga, jnana yoga, and the ashtanga yoga. So two ways. If anyone want to get the highest knowledge, activate as like you and me or anyone maybe. So that's why for that the Ashtanga Yoga. Here directly question you will get: what is the purpose of the Ashtanga Yoga? To activate the highest knowledge. And the yoga is divided into 2 ways. Okay, 2 limbs, 8 limbs. But ways 2, Jnana Yoga and the Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga, follow the Shastras, follow the text and do your work. That is the Karma Yoga. And spiritual upliftment we called, that is the Jnana Yoga. Benefits are the self-welfare and the liberation. So, Yama, that it is the detachment towards the body and the senses, that is the Yama. Total 10 Yamas there: Ahimsa, Satya, Astya, Brahmacharya, Daya, Arjo, Kshama, Dhairya, Mitahar, and the Socha. Niyama, always remember the Brahma Tattva, it is the Niyama. So total 10 Niyamas here: Tapa, Santosh, Astikam, Dan, Ishwar, Pujanam. Ishwar Pujanam, here it, yeah, in the other text you will see after the Dan, that is the Ishwar Pujan, but here both meaning is same. Here the Aradhanam Harehe, but Ishwar Pujanam also same, but it is the minor difference between the words, and these kinds of questions will be in the exams. Okay. Uh, with Vedanta Shranam, in the Hatpardipika there is Siddhanta Shranam, but here is Vedanta Shranam. Both meaning same, but words are different. He Mati Chapo Vratam. In the Hat Pradipika, you will see here tapa hai again. Are you remembering that sloka I highlighted there during teaching?
Yes, sir.
There is again a repetition of tapa. First also tapa, last also tapa. But last here and in the also there is vrata. But maybe misprinting in the Hat Pradipika, jap again here. Total 17 kinds of asanas. So what is the definition of asana according to this text? So it is the neutral behavior in all things. It is the best asana. So total 17 kinds of asana: Swastikasana, Gomukhasan, Veerasan, Yogasan, Padmasan, Bad Padmasan, Kukutasan, Uttankurmasan, Dhanurasan, Simhasan, Bhadrasan, Muktasan, Mayurasana, Matsyendrasana, Siddhasana, Paschimottanasana, Sukhasana. I will not give my more energy to explain the method of the asana. So you will study yourself. I will share the slide. Yeah, highlighting only Padmasan benefit here. It destroys all the disease and the poison. Okay. A result of asana. Overall, they are concluding the benefits of the asanas that it conquered all the three worlds. That it seems that the yogi can conquer. And after that, it is telling ki having. I think someone mic is unmuted. Please mute yourself. Having practiced and got mastery over yam niyama asana purification of nadis, one should go for the pranayama. So it is the sequence: first yama, then niyama, then asana, then purification of nadis, and after that we should follow the pranayama. Now let's start the pranayama. The definition of, I think someone mic is muted. Who is? Okay. The definition of pranayam, it is the understanding the false nature of this world thoroughly is that we call it is the pranayama. So total measurement of body is 96 fingers, prana is 12 fingers. And what is the way to know the Brahma knowledge? That is to reduce and equalize the air present in the body through the pranayama and the yoga with this fire. It is the way. The size of the fire in the humans, it is uh, three-sided, meaning triangle shaped. In the animals, it is four-sided or square, you can say. In the birds, it is rounded, circular shape. It is in the snakes, six-sided. In the swedas, it is the eight-sided. So its location at the middle of the body. So it is two finger above from the root of the anus and below mid. I think it is in between the anus and the genital region. The kandha is above the nine fingers from this fire below the navel region. Next is the kundalini, eight drives here. Ashta prakriti, it is highlighting here. And the location of the kundali is it's around the kandha and located behind the kandha. It is the, and Nadis, here Nadis are explaining with the example of the people live. I think as like this people live, you can see the many Nadis also structure you can see here as like in our body also. The 72,000 nadis they are spreading in whole body. So out of 72,000 nadis, 10 nadis are the main nadis. Sushumna nadi, Vaishnavi nadi, Ida, Pingala, Gandhasti, Pusanda, Kosiki, Kosika. So Sushumna nadi, in the middle of the Kandha and goes upwards. Vaishnavi, it travels till the Brahmarandra. Ida nadi from Kandha to the left nose, Pingla Kandha to the right nose, Gandhari Kandha to the left eye, Hastijiva Kandha to the right eye, Pusa root of the anus to the right ear, Yashaswini from the root of the anus to the left ear, Alambusa Here it is uniqueness here. It is Kandha to the Medra. But in the other text, you will see the Alambusa in our mouth. Kosaka, Kosaka, it is from Kandha to the toe, big toe. Five prana in the five Uprana, Prana Pansamana Udana. Yeah, and the Naga Kurma Krikal Devdutiya. It is the five main prana. If you are getting these kinds of questions, out of these five prana, which are the two major prana? As like in the Nadi case, we are getting these questions out of 72,000 Nadis, 72 Nadis are main. Out of 72, 10 are the main. Out of 10, 3 are the main, and out of 3, 1 is the main. As like same, out of 10 prana, 5 pranas are the main, and out of 5 prana, 2 superior prana, that are the prana and the apana. These are the major. Okay. So here the location of the all the pranas are completely different from the other texts. Prana location is in the mouth, middle part of the nose, heart, navel bundle, and the toe of the leg. Uh, and the apana, it is in the anus, midra, and thigh, and the knee. Samana, it is present in full body. In the other text, Vyana is the full body, but here Samana in the full body. Udana, hand, legs, and all joints. Vyana, ear, thigh, back, heel, shoulder, and the throat. All the prana location in the skin and the skin bone and its extra. The function, prana function is to store the water, food, and the juice in the stomach. The apana to excrete the waste materials from the body. The samana, it nourishment the body. Udana, it makes the prana nabogami, meaning it lifts it upward movement. It helps to prana to move upward. And Vyana helps to complete the functions of the prana and the apana. Naga, belching, Kurma, blinking, Vikal, hunger, Devdat, sleep, and Dhananjay, beauty of the dead body. Yes. Yeah, I think yesterday we discussed till here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now today topic is starting here. Okay. It is about the pranayama. Already we have discussed in previous slide that we do not start directly the pranayama. First we follow the yama, then niyama, then asana, after that purification methods, and then we should follow the pranayama. So the place for the pranayama, it should be the lonely place, alone place should be there. No any kinds of distinction from outside. And the darb was seat of black deer, as like say in this picture also you can see in the ancient period, because there was not to develop these kinds of development, but at present we have many kinds of variations of the mats. But in previous time, no any kinds of mats was there. The purpose of mat was that our body should not direct touch to the ground, because if body is directly touching with the ground, then energy will exchange and we will not get to that kind of benefit. That's why there is need something insulator in between the ground and the body. That insulator save our energy. It is the reason behind it that every time you will see that we should not do yoga or any kinds of spiritual practice directly on the floor, because energy will transfer there. That's why in everywhere you will see the mat is common there, and that mat should be insulator. Okay. So here the quality of that mat, that should be the darbakus or the seat of the black deer. Okay. Next is the do the asana until both sides become equal. So it's common, both side asana you should follow. Swastikasana as per your choice. Swastikasana they are highlighting here, and other asana also you can follow here. The practice of pranayama. The okay. First we should state with asana. It means back, neck, and head straight. Its meaning is that. Then sight on the tip of the nose. It means nostril. You should tip of the nose. You should focus. Okay, eye should be on there, not the eyebrow center. On the tip of the nose, you should be sight on there. And after that, do not touch teeth with teeth. Yeah, here this point you have to follow, because in the next slide when we will follow the meditation, there is mentioning touch your teeth with teeth. But during the pranayama, here is instruction is that do not touch with the teeth. Do not remember it. Do not touch with teeth. Teeth with teeth. Okay. Then touch the tongue to the palate. It means as like the khichri mudra, you should move your neck, tongue little backside. And generally also when we perform the Brahmari pranayama also, generally we move our tongue backside for getting, because it helps to getting the more vibrations in our body. Then is the bring a healthy mind and peaceful feeling. It means mind should be thoughtless. Next is the head flexion. It meaning you should follow the Jalandhar Bandha. And then fold the hands in the Yoga Mudra. Yoga Mudra, it is not a highlighting which is exactly exact method of the Yoga Mudra. Generally we do the Gyan Mudra, or we do palm one hand to the another hand. Generally we follow that. That is the Yoga Mudra. Okay. Then the Rechaka, Puraka and the Kumbhaka, and then again Rechaka. Kriya should be done. Here, the important is that starting, we are exhaling, not inhaling. So this sequence it should be follow. Rechaka, exhale, then hold. Sorry, exhale, inhale, then hold, then again exhale. Kriya should be done. These four methods, or this is called the pranayama. Puraka, Rechaka, Kumbhaka. These are the four methods of the pranayama. Again Rechaka. Rechaka here again 2 times. Okay. And they are following the same method as in the Gherin Sita, also following same. Most of the texts they are following this uh, period, that 16, 64 and 32. 16 times Rechak in me, and 64 times you should hold the breath, and 32 times you should exhale it. So it is 1:4:2. So as per this ratio, you can also increase or decrease it. For example, now you are beginner. Now you are taking the breath in 10 seconds. Then next is the, I think, 4. It is 4. 4 meaning it is 40 seconds here, and after that, that Richika in the 20 seconds. So the time period in the full whole day, it is 20 times mentioned here, more afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening, and the middle night. So in the complete day, total 80 times we should follow. Okay. As like in the same in as like in the Hat Pradipika also it is same. The benefits of the pranayama, 1 day of practice destroy all kinds of sins. It is the major benefit. And the another is with regular practice of 3 years. It means if we continue practice the pranayama till the 3 years, then victory over air. It meaning victory over the prana and victory over all the senses, light eating, sleepiness, radiance becomes strong. So these are the benefits of the pranayama. And the types of the pranayama is here pranayama is divided into 3 parts. Generally, we are looking that these kinds of Adam, Madhyam and the Uttam dividation of the sadhaka or the seeker. But here it is the dividation of the pranayama, the Adham pranayama, Madhyam pranayama and the Uttam. Adham meaning low pranayam, Madhyam meaning middle pranayam, Uttam meaning the best pranayam. So Adham pranayama, if we are following, then body will sweating. In the Madhyam pranayama, body will vibrate. And Uttam pranayama, body, the upward moving of the body or the prana. Mostly the prana will uplift. Okay. The benefits are the Adham pranayama, destruction of the disease and the old signs. And the benefits of the Madhyam pranayama, the disease, sins and the old disease. This kinds of problem will be solved. So both benefits are mostly same, Adham and the Madhyam. Little changing in the words, but I think this kind of question will not come in the exam. Exactly, mostly same benefits are here. Uttam till sleep, it meaning he will conclude his sleep. No need to take the 7 hours in a day. No, within half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, he will complete his sleep. The amount of stool and the urine will be reduced. Body will be light and little food he need for survive only. His senses will be sharp and his intellect also it will also sharp. It means he will become so intelligent guy and aware of all 3 periods of time. So it is the benefits of the Uttam pranayama. So by sucking air through the tongue in the Brahma Muhurat. Okay, it is important. Please be careful here. It means if you as like in the Khichuri Mudra, you can understand in the Brahma time period also here. Sorry, not Khichuri Mudra, it is Sitali Pranayam. Okay, Sitali Pranayam. It meaning Sitali Pranayam we should follow in the Brahma Muhurat according to Trishikibrah Upanishad. One attains the power of speech in 3 months. What is the power of speech? It means whatever he will speak, that will true. It is the power of the speech. Next is the one gets the relief from the major disease 6 months. Continue practice 6 months. Major disease will be cured. Yeah, sorry, I did not conclude it. Yeah, can one of you conclude this slide?
Yes, sir. So the place of pranayama mentioned in Trishikibrah Upanishad is a lonely place. The seat should be made of kusha grass and the skin of black deer. The asanas must be done until both sides become equal. Swastikasana must be done as per your choice. Practice of pranayama, one has to sit straight with the asana, gaze at the tip of the nose, do not touch the upper and lower teeth, touch the tongue of the palate. Then bring a healthy mind and a peaceful feeling. Head flexion by performing Jalandhara Bandha, fold hands in Yoga Mudra. The sequence of practice of pranayama is first Rejaka, which is exhalation, Puraka inhalation, Kumbhaka holding, and again exhalation. This is the sequence that one has to follow while practicing pranayama. Then Puraka, Rejaka, Kumbhaka, and again Rejaka. This is also said.
Nice, ma'am. Next, ma'am.
And the ratio given is 1 is to 4 is to 2, which is 16 is to 64 is to 32. And one has to practice 4 times in a day. 20 times each time we are practicing pranayama, which sums up to 80. Benefits of pranayama are in 1 day of practice destroys sin. With regular practice for about 3 years, one attains victory over the air, over senses, and one eats light. They don't sleep much. There is the radiance of the body. The radiance is seen in the body probably, and one becomes very strong. Types of pranayama are adhama, madhyama, and uttama. Adhama, sweating is seen. Then the benefit is destruction of diseases and all sins. Madhyama pranayama, the effect is vibration, and the benefits are great sins are destroyed and all diseases are destroyed. And uttama pranayama, the prana moves upward here. The benefits seen are there's less sleep, there's less urine and stool excretion, the body becomes light, the yogi eats very less food, the senses and the intellect become very sharp, and he would be aware of all 3 periods of time, past, present, and future, by sucking air through the tongue in Brahma Muhurta. That is, by performing Shidali Pranayama, one attains the power of speech in 3 months. One gets relief from the major diseases in 6 months.
Nice. Next is about the Pratyahara. So here also the unique definition of the Pratyahara. It is the चितस्यानुर्मुखी भाव है प्रत्याहारस्थ सतम. It means the introverted feelings of mind is called, that is the pratyahara. Pulling the marma from one point to another is called the pratyahara. So maybe you have covered the same marm point in the Vasisth Samhita also.
We didn't do it, sir. Vasisth Samhita.
You did not do? Okay. Okay, little I am giving you idea here. Okay. Maybe I have shared the slides or not in the group. Or today I will share. Okay. Mostly Hatyogi text which you suggested me, Chandra Jyoti ma'am has translated in English.
I think you shared it, sir. The translated slides you shared it, but we didn't do it in the class.
Okay, ma'am. If anything pending, then you can please message me. Okay? Update me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marmasthal. Total 18 Marmasthal. These are the Marm points. Maybe you are not getting because it is in Hindi. Padangusht meaning big toe. So both sequence are same in English here also. Second is the Gulm Sandhi. It is the ankle also you can say, or heel also we consider it. It's. Next is the Pindika Madhya. No, here is the little changes, ma'am. Not the change. Little changes. It is Pindika Madhya. It meaning the mid part of the ankle and the knee. But here in the this Trishiki Brahmana mid thigh directly. Mid thigh meaning Uru Madhya.
Sir, what is Pindika Madhya?
Pindika Madhya, Pindli meaning calf muscles. Mid of the calf muscles. Okay. Pindli, we call in the Pindi, Pindli.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't heard, sir.
So they are in the Vasisth Samhita very systematically they divided into in the complete 96 anguls. When you will add all angul na, then you will see, then the complete body, it is divided, it is size 96 angul. When you will add angul, 4.5, 10 angul, 11 angul, 2.5, 9 angul, 9 angul, 2.5, all total is 96 angul. Okay, yeah, but here our target according to Marmasthal in the Trisikhi, but little difference in the here Pindika Madhya Janumul Janu. This is, it is according to Vasisth Samhita. Left side, which in the slide in English, it is according to Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad, and these kinds of which are not same, that will become in the exam. Okay. Again, I am repeating. First is the big toe. Second is the heel. Third is the mid thigh. Fourth one is the root of the anus. Fifth one is the heart region. Think heart should
Sir,
not be.
mid of
No,
the
no.
thigh or mid of the calf? You said calf, right? Calf muscle, mid of the calf muscle.
Yeah, here, let me check. Heart should not be here. Let me check. 5 number heart should not be here. Let me just give me 1 minute only. How can heart direct come here? Oh, heart is here. Okay. Okay, we have to follow according to the text. Heart is there, fifth number. But if we follow the sequence, generally because the heart is above the navel region now, so it should be from after the navel region. But here they are mentioning first heart region. Okay, remember it. Okay, root the anus, then heart, then genitals, again down, then dehe madhya, then navel, throat region, ends also. And the Vasis Samhita, they are not including hands. They are highlighting the Pindika Madhya, Janumul, and the Janu. It meaning the mid of the calf muscle, the Janumul meaning the root of the knee, Janu meaning the knee. These three they are adding here, and the Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad, they are not adding that, but they are adding the hands, elbow, that are they are adding the palate root. Here also, I think no, palate moat is not here. Nasal root, both nasal moat is same. Eye circle, okay, the eye area. 14 is the eyebrow center. 15 is the forehead. 16 is the root part of the head. 17 is the basic part of the knee. Again, they are going back down. Check it here. Again down, basic down. And 18 is basic part of the hands. So sometimes they are up and down, but the Vasisth Samhita in very systematically in the sequence down to the upside. Therefore, dividing. Okay. Yeah, can anyone conclude it?
Yes, sir. So there are Pratyahara. Pratyahara is mentioned as the introverted feelings of the mind, and pulling the marma points from one point to another is called as Pratyahara. These 18 marma points are mentioned. The first one is the big toe, second is the heel, third is the mid calf, I think. Then the root of the anus, then heart, genitals. Seventh is the middle of the body, which is called Deha Madhya. Eighth is the navel, ninth is the throat, 10th is elbow, 11th is the root palate or palate root, 12th is the nasal root, 13th is the eye circle, 14th is the eyebrow center, 15th is the forehead, 16th is root of the head, 17th is the basic part of the knee, and 18th is the basic part of the hand.
Nice. Next is the Dharana. चित्तस्य निश्चले भावो dharana dharanam viduhu. In the 31 mantra it is the definition of dharana according to Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad. Dharana is assuming a still or immovable state of the mind. Very good definition. It is the preferring of the dharana. And in the mantra number 34, it is telling manso dharanam yat yukta se च यमादिभिः धारणा सा च संसार सागतो tarana karanam. Means the holding or the concentrating the mind through yamadi. Yamadi meaning the others, yam, niyam, asana, pranayam, pratyahara. That we called is the dharana. The result is that through this man becomes capable of crossing the ocean of the world. It is the benefit that man can cross the ocean of the world. The five elements dharana on the elements earth, water, fire, air, and the sky. The location of the earth is legs to the knee. Location of water is the knee to the kati meaning back. Okay. Fire location from back to the navel region. The air location is navel to the notch. Kati jabi wear the belt. Okay. The belt region, it is the kati region. It's easy to remember. Okay. That's why generally we conclude kati is the back. The air location is navel to the nose and the sky location is nose to the Brahmarandra. Color is earth color is yellow, water color is white, fire color is red, air color is dhumra. Dhumra meaning grey color, as like a smoky color also you can say. Dhumra meaning smoky. Smoky, I think right word than grey. Smoky is right word here. Okay, smoky color. And the color of the sky is the blue color. And yes, here is time difference of Ghati also, time of Dharana also. Earth Dharana on the 5 Ghati meaning 2 hour, water 4 hour, the fire 6 hour, air 8 hours, and sky no description. The Deva, the earth god is the four-armed Hari. Remember it? Four-armed Hari, Chaturbhuj Hari. Water god is the Narayana. Fire god is the Pradyuman. In the generally, we also say Pradyuman is the son of the Krishna. But I don't know he is the same Pradyuman or the different Pradyuman. Okay. The god of the air is the Sanskarana. Karsan. It is the traction. Okay. Sanskarsan. I don't know the exam more about this god. Remember as same. Okay. Sanskarana. Sky is the Vasudev. Because if you mix na, then Narayana, Hari, Vasudev all will mix. Because we generally we say Narayana is also Vasudev, Hari also Vasudev. But on the exam point of view, it will be the wrong. Hari earth, Narayana water, Pradyuman fire, Sanskarsan air, and the Vasudev the sky. The sides, earth is four-sided, water is half moon structure, fire is like flames of fire, and the air is like an Vedi. Okay. Yes, can anyone conclude it?
Yes, sir. So the slide talks about dharana. Dharana is assuming a still immovable state of mind. And holding the mind through yama, niyama, etc. is called dharana. The result of dharana is through this man becomes capable of crossing the ocean of the world. The five elements of dharana are earth, water, fire, air, and sky. Each element has a specific location, color related, time of dharana on that aspect. There are devas for each of the elements and size. Earth, the location is from legs to knee. Color is yellow. The time of dharana is 2 hours. Deva is four-armed Hari. The size, the shape, I think so. The shape is four cornered like a square. Water, the location is knees to the back, katti, and the color is white. The time of dharana is 4 hours. Deva is Narayana. Shape is half moon. Fire, the location is katti to navel, from back to the navel region. Color is red. The time is 6 hours or 15 ghatis. And Deva is Pradyumna. Size is like the flames of the fire. Then the air element, the location is from navel to the nose. Color is dhumra smoky. The time is 8 hours or 20 ghatis. The Deva mentioned here is Samskarana, Sankarshan. The
Shankar.
size is like Vedi. The next element is sky. The location is from nose to Brahmarandra. Colors blue. Deva is Vasudeva.
Nice. About the meditation, according to Trisikhi Brahmana Upanishad, in the 31 mantra it is Soham Chin Matra Meviti Chintanam Dhyan Muchyate. It means I am a mere form. It means Chinmay Savrup. I am the God. God in me and I am in the God. That kinds of feeling, it is the Chin Matra. I am nothing to front of him. No any kinds of ego. That state of mind, that is the meditation. According to Trishiki Brahmana Upanishad. The method of meditation is, it is the first sit in the yoga posture any, then meditate on the special sharp of the heart in the heart region, then focus on the tip of the nose, then touch the tongue as like the khichdi mudra, move your tongue to the back side, touch on the palate region. Yes, here something, what you are changing, yes, anyone, yes, let me know.
Here there is touching of the teeth.
And
In
previously
pranayama,
when
there
I
was
told,
no touching of the teeth.
that was in the pranayam, teeth do not touch to the teeth. But here they are touching that. These kinds of questions can come in the exam, okay? Because these are the uniqueness. Something change here. And students do not focus these kinds of changes. Little minor changes. Next section is the while controlling the senses, meditate on the Supreme God Vasudeva. Okay. The benefits of the meditation, it is the yogi who meditates on the Par Brahma Vasudeva while doing Kumbhaka for one pahar. Pahar meaning 3 hours. And the benefits, his sorry, sins of 7 births are destroyed. Okay. Yes, one of you conclude it. Others
Yes,
are not.
med-
Yes, yes, ma'am.
meditation. I am a mayor from Chinmatra Swarup. This thought is called meditation. I am in the God in me. Method of the meditation is sit in yoga, any yoga posture. Meditate on the special shape of the heart in the heart region. Nose tip, vision at the nose tip. Touch the tongue to the palate. Touching teeth to teeth while controlling the senses. Meditate on the Supreme God Vasudev. The benefits of the meditations are the yogi who meditates on Par Brahm Vasudev while doing Kumbhak from 1 prahar, 3 hours. His sins of 7 births are destroyed.
Nice. Next is about the states. So as like the other text also, the same four states of the mind it is highlighting: Jagrita, Sapana, Susupta and the Turiya. But the change is that it is describing the area also. It is the uniqueness of Trishikibrah Brahmana Upanishad. The area of the Jagriti state is the navel to the heart region. Here you can see Jagriti state, navel to the heart. This location, here it is the state of the Jagriti state. The Sapana state, the throat region. The Susupti is the middle of the palate and tooth. So it means they are associating the states of the mind with the body also, body area. Samadhi, dhyanasya vismritihi samyak samadhir vidhiyate. It means the complete forgetting of meditation is called the samadhi. It means forgetting. I am doing the practice. That kind of feeling also not be there. That I am doing or not doing. It is the samadhi. Completely lose yourself in the practice. It is the samadhi. After attaining the knowledge of both the soul and the supreme soul, reaching the state I am outside, it is called the samadhi. The another definition, the yogi starts living in a state like deep sleep in the world. Such a great yogi attains the Kevalya state. So these are the another symptoms of the samadhi also. Yeah, with this slide, our topic is completed. Yes, one of you please conclude this slide again.
Yes, sir. So here there's a description of the four stages, avasthas, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti and Turiya. The areas related to these states are also mentioned in this Upanishad. Jagrat Avastha, the area that is mentioned is navel to heart. Swapna Avastha, the area mentioned is at the throat region. Sushupti Avastha, it's at the middle of the palate. Turiya Avastha, it's at the eyebrow center. And coming to the definition of Samadhi, Samadhi is the complete forgetting of this meditation. That state is called Samadhi. After attaining the knowledge of both the soul and Supreme Soul, reaching the state that I am outside is called Samadhi. The yogi the yogi starts living in a state like deep sleep in the world. Such a great yogi attains the state of Kaivalya.
Nice. वो चलवा देंगे गरम पानी. Nice. And these kinds of questions already has come in the exam. Okay, I will share the slides. You can check it. Okay. Every time one or two questions come in the exam. Yeah, thank you so much. Nice experience with you of the Yoga Upanishad. Hope you all mostly concepts has been cleared of, regarding the Yoga Upanishad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, Larti ma'am, please conclude the class with Santi Mantra.
Yes, sir. Back and neck straight, eyes closed, palms join in front of your chest.